Did you ever notice how you show up for everyone else, but when it comes to you, your needs, your boundaries, your peace, you ghost yourself? You stay in relationships that drain you. You break promises to yourself that you'd never break for anyone else. You numb the pain, avoid the silence, and you call it survival? But let's tell the truth. It's not just burnout. It's self-abandonment. And until you heal that, you'll keep sabotaging your growth, your relationships, and your peace. So in this video, we're gonna unpack where self-abandonment comes from, how it quietly wrecks your life, and the exact steps to finally start choosing you without any guilt. This video could change everything for you. For years, I thought hardworking guy with a good heart. I got a really big heart. I showed up, I hustled, I helped everybody except myself. When I was exhausted, I kept going. When I was broken, I buried it. When I needed support, I told myself, you're fine. Fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. Yeah, that's what I would tell myself. But deep down inside, I was running from pain, from truth, from the parts of me that needed grace the most. I'd say yes when I meant no. I'd apologize for things that weren't mine to carry. I stayed in places that hurt just so I didn't have to be alone. And when I wondered why I felt lost, anxious, and disconnected from God, it wasn't life that was abandoning me. I was abandoning myself. I was abandoning me. Self-abandonment usually starts early, when love feels conditional, when being good meant keeping the peace, hiding your emotions, or earning your worth. You learn that you only matter if you make others comfortable. So you shrink, you hustle more, you neglect yourself just to be accepted. Fast forward to adulthood, and that pattern turns into people-pleasing, over-functioning, ignoring your gut, and numbing yourself instead of feeling. You become so disconnected from your own soul that even you can't hear what you need anymore. If you were like I was, confused, self-abandonment, and selflessness, I gave more than I ever received just to get outside of myself. But those two things are not the same. Selflessness is holy. Self-abandonment is a wound deep inside you. The most dangerous thing about self-abandonment is silent, subtle, and it's easy to justify. But here's how it shows up. Number one, you say yes when your soul is screaming no. You betray your boundaries, then you feel resentment, but blame yourself for being too sensitive. Two, you stay where you don't belong. In jobs, relationships, habits, because leaving feels like failure, even though staying is killing your spirit. And three, you disconnect from God, because every time you silence your truth, you silence the very voice He gave you. Four, the one that hits hard with me the most is that I stopped trusting myself. Every time you break a promise to yourself, I'll quit, I'll rest, I'll speak up, you chip away at self-trust. You stop trusting you. And eventually, you don't even know who you are anymore. Just a role you're playing in order to keep the peace. So how do we come back to ourselves? Let me give you 3 life-changing shifts. 1, reconnect your truth. Take 5 minutes a day, no phone, no noise. Ask, what do I feel? What do I need? What am I pretending not to know? Don't edit it, just listen. God doesn't speak over the noise. We have to quiet the world to hear Him. I like a deep breath. It helps connect. 2, start honoring the small things. Not every boundary has to be loud. Sometimes choosing yourself is saying, I'm tired, I need time, I'm not okay today, and letting that be enough. The more you honor the little no's, the easier the big ones become. 3, the tiny promises to yourself. Self-trust is built in small steps. I just had this conversation with a really good friend of mine. Drink water, take a walk, turn off your phone at night. It's not about perfection. It's about showing up for yourself and knowing you're safe with you. You don't need a self-care day. You don't need a new standard for how you treat yourself. The world reflects how you treat yourself. So if you're tired of abandonment, of always giving and never feeling full, you can start here. Stop ghosting your own soul. You deserve your own love, your own time, your own respect. And if you don't know where to start, I'm here for you. I'm offering a free one-to-one call. Right now, I help people that want to stop abandoning themselves and start coming home to who they really are, the person they really want to be, and more important, the person God intended you to be. Click below. You won't regret it. You're not too broken. You're not too late. You're just one choice away from coming back to you. And if you take some of the things you learned in this video and you practice them in your life, you won't regret it. Click the like button if this hit hard. Subscribe if you already haven't. You won't regret that. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.